fine. What are you
Oh,
worried about?
We lost Malari and gained Creon.
You did.
That's right. Tag out. Whoop.
A soul for a soul.
So, where you guys last left off, you were delving deeper into this deep sea lair, this deep sea cavern. You came out into, you kind of went up a waterfally area and came into a pitch black cavern that had some little splotches of bioluminescent coral throughout, which gave a vague sense of the scale, but not much detail. As you entered, you saw a couple of schools of fish, which immediately set upon the group and were quickly dispatched. And now, Gabriel, would you like to explain what you did after that? If Caleb is here.
Yeah, the light, the daylight.
Yeah. You cast daylight, which illuminated the entire cavern, revealing monstrous giant sharks and some kind of giant eldritch monstrosity, which were kind of swimming through the air of this cavern and now illuminated by the daylight, attacked the group.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
They deal with these things all the time.
All the time.
Day-to-day stuff.
So could I get Creon to roll initiative so I can slot you in?
12.
That sure is. It sure is. Okay.
Of all things that are.
All right. So as you guys begin getting the lay of the land, Malari, concerned that she is in the middle of the fray here, and being targeted, and also being the one to keep up the aura of purity, is going to reset life and death briefly. And
Oh no. Malari goes.
Malari goes. And Malari is going to hold position here. Oh, look, it's Beatrix's turn. Jeez. Beatrix is just going to unleash 3 strikes against the mer person that is right in front of her. Don't worry, guys, you'll get your chance to do something soon.
Come play D&D where we watch the DM play the game for us.
Yeah, right.
A standard maneuver.
Yeah, those are going to be 3 hits. That's going to be 41 damage as Beatrix unleashes 3 strikes against this mer person, or this corrupted mer folk.
Merfolk.
Thing. And she's literally right at the edge of the aura, so she's going to hold position there. Felix, you're up. You've got the corrupted mer creature in front of you. And you guys had just finished climbing up the cliff face to get where you are.
Alrighty. Alright, so I'm going to take out my Spear of Xenokratos, and I'm also going to attack this creature in front of us.
Nice.
A revolutionary idea.
I know. I'm really turning this whole battle around, you know? Taking the first roll. That is a 15 plus 11, 26.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Alright, here's a d10. Actually, before I do that, let me look at my notes here. Where did I put the information on the spear? I used to have tabs on this document so that way I could click over to where I need to be. But apparently in an update, they got rid of the tabs. So,
Oh, excellent.
yeah, fun.
So more of a down date then, really.
Pretty much. Ah, okay, here we are. Do-do-do-do-do. I also want to expend the charge of the spear to deal an extra forceful
Sure.
strike.
So you do that when you hit with an attack.
Didn't I just hit?
Oh, yes, you did. Sorry, it was so long between when you hit and when you requested
That's,
that.
yeah. I wanted to be sure, that's why I was looking for the information.
Cool, go for it.
D6, go! Okay. 3 on the D10, 4 for the extra damage. Let me see here. D10 plus 7? Okay, that's 10 plus 4. 14 total.
14 damage, nice. Alright.
4 is force, the rest is piercing for the sake of just being clear.
That's okay. Alright, as you make the strikes against the corrupted mer creature, it kind of staggers back a bit. It's still looking okay at the moment.
Not for long, and gonna make another one.
Nice, go for it.
Will do. That is 16 to hit, plus 11, 27.
27. Yeah, that'll hit.
I would hope so. Ooh. Okay. 9 plus 7, 16 damage.
16.
Yes.
Nice. Taking the second strike, the corrupted mer creature isn't looking too good at this stage. Between you and Beatrix, you guys have dealt a decent chunk of damage to it.
I'm pretty sure I've made a sushi for dinner joke already, so... Something about calamari, I don't know.
Alright, and that's the end of your turn.
I think so.
Alright. Gabriel, you're up.
Alright, and I look up at this large sharky boy above me, and I'll reach out and try to warp his energy into banishing him.
Oh,
Banishment.
could you please make a wisdom saving throw to start your turn?
Wisdom saving? Sure.
Yeah. My mistake.
That's what it.
Mistake.
Oh, it's 15.
Alrighty, you fail.
Interesting.
As you start your turn within range of the shark, you take 9 psychic damage.
Well,
As the kind of frenzied psychic waves kind of emanate off it. Carry on.
it's just like having trouble looking at the thing.
Ow.
Push through the headache, and I'm gonna cast banishment on the shark.
Interesting.
See how this goes. Charisma save.
Loves them.
Sharks are famously charismatic.
Bruce was very charismatic.
So it got 0.
0.
Nice.
That's
Does it,
the
get,
fail.
does it get ultra banished?
Hilarious. It rolled a 3 and it has a -3 to its
-3.
Yes.
So it gets banished to a harmless plane, but it's like a not very nice harmless plane. A little grungy.
The water's a bit too cold.
Yeah, you're just like, okay. This is technically harmless, but I'm not comfortable here.
So as you go, you kind of how do you banish it?
I point both my hands towards it and try to like warp it, pushing like a smaller dimension to like.
All right. And with that kind of space folding in on itself, the kind of rainbow of lights wrapping around it, the corrupted shark is banished.
It occurs to me that that's concentration.
That is
so-
concentration. Your
Yes,
spirit
goes.
will disappear.
Yeah.
That's alright. We've
Put it
just
over here.
taken 2 pieces of the board.
Yeah.
Everything is fine.
Now I'm gonna go around this corner a bit. The original idea is to go towards Discord, but then I see this big schnoz here around the wall.
Do see a big schnoz around the wall.
I'm gonna get to Discord. I mean, mount Discord and then be waiting here.
All right. Very good. Corrupted Shark 2. Corrupted Shark 2 is the one you banished. So it is going to begin its turn. And then it's going to continue being banished. Very good. Lathia, you're up.
Well, I believe the shark that I was fighting is no longer there. So I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I was just wondering what that was. I will turn around and say hi to this boy. And, give it a good old whack. I'm assuming the natural 18 plus... 10. 28? Does 28 hit?
28 does hit. Sorry, you're also starting within range of that shark, so you need to make a
Wisdom saving throw?
wisdom save.
15 plus my wisdom, which is 7. 22.
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
And what those are my axe dice. 21 damage. The first hit.
1 for the first hit. Alright.
Then, yeah, natural 19 hits. Another 21 damage for the second hit. And then let's do it one more time. Does 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. Then 12, 17 damage total.
17. That'll take it down to that much HP. Alright, as you take 3 strikes with the Chthonic Battle Axe, the shark isn't looking particularly great. It's taken a good deal of damage there.
Excellent.
Anything else?
No, actually, wait. Yeah, I'll do a quick second wind since there's no point in not. It'll just get me to full. But you can move on while I do that.
All right, very good. The Eldritch King is going to come out over here as he sticks his massive toothy maw peering out into the daylight. He's going to peer about at all of you and target. Oh, by the way, did you want your fish friends to do anything?
Yeah, I'll get them to attack Merfolk.
All right. Could you make a wisdom save on behalf of your fish friend?
Is
Fish
it
friend.
one wisdom save or 2 wisdom saves?
You only have one left, don't you?
There's 2 here.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So yeah,
Just one for the one nearest.
yep, just one.
Meanwhile, I need Felix
That's a
to
natural 20.
Okay, nice. He's fine. In which case, carry on with attacking as usual. Felix, I need you to make a wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
I am dealing with the Lovecraftian horror, so
It makes sense. Okay, so
someday I'll get to. I was not paying attention. I don't know where my D20 went. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna be fair and say this one here on the 3 is probably the one I rolled. It's what I get for looking away. It's my own fault.
And
But my wisdom saving throw modifier is 3, so that's 6 total. Probably not great.
probably.
You are now charmed.
Oh no. My fishy boys.
Yeah.
The one on the left rolled a 17, and the other one rolled a 4.
Nice.
So I hope the 17 hits, and I'm assuming the 4 doesn't, unless they've got some sort of stupid to
4
hit
does not.
modifier.
By the way, they have 3 attacks each, so.
Alright. Then second attack. The one on the left rolls a 3, one on the right rolls an 11.
Okay, so that's 2 hits overall.
And then natural 20 for the one on the left, and a 12 for the one on the right.
Let me just.
So, about me being charmed, is there anything to that I need to keep in mind, or?
You just can't willingly attack whoever has charmed you, and you sort of treat them as an ally.
Until they hit you.
The charm target is under the Eldritch King's direct control.
Okay, never mind.
Oh no, okay, that's much worse.
Eldritch King has much better charm.
Yeah. So as the Eldritch King has pulled itself forward with its massive tentacles, it stares down into you. Felix, your mind goes blank. And you suddenly black out as the rest of the group sees Felix turn towards Beatrix, brandishing the spear at her.
Whoops, lovers' quarrel, probably.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Indeed. here. Chris, let me give you... Where are you? Why aren't you in my recents?
In your what?
There you go.
Ah, okay, excellent. Did it open up there?
Not all of the abilities are available, but that's just the general outline of it.
Cool. For some reason, I don't know, maybe it's because I opened it up through, like Steam and Discord, but it's not opening up the website, so I had to just copy and paste.
Okay, so that's that guy's action movement. Yeah, it's gonna end its turn there. Creon, you're up.
Yes, I, Creon, have definitely been here this entire time, doing things, probably.
Indeed.
Alrighty. So,
Good old reliable Creon.
oh, yep. He's all faithful, you know. Don't you know? Alrighty, so there's a corrupted shark over Yeways that you said wasn't looking too hot. And there's an Eldritch King that's made some very convincing arguments for Felix to join a cult, probably. Alrighty. Okay. And they're floating above us, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well, I may just start with Old Faithful. I'm going to... yeah, I kind of need to know. Alright, I'm going to aim a lightning bolt at the Eldritch King. If I could please get a dex save. Just third levels. This the bog standard.
Regular old lightning bolt.
To be fair, it's been quite reliable.
Dex save?
Dex, correct.
Oh, it loves them.
I hope it does.
Rolled a natural 19 for an 18.
That is still a fail.
Nice.
If it has a -1, then it literally cannot pass because my DC is 21.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's 30 lightning damage.
30 lightning damage, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, it's not the best for...
There's a treacherous one in there. I mean, actually, it's pretty good for 86, but that's okay. Yes, I'm trying to gauge whether this thing may or may not be resistant to my lightning.
It seems like the lightning was effective against it.
Nice.
Not super effective, but not a decreased level of effectiveness.
That's okay, but when you factor in the same type attack bonus that Creon gets, it's fine. 1.5 damage. Alrighty.
You wish.
Probably just leave it at that. Nothing has decided to come at me just this second, has it? So
Not yet.
I'll probably...
Creon's been standing behind this little outcropping of coral, hiding.
Yeah.
Just poking his head out every now and again, shooting cheeky lightning bolts.
Oh, yeah, as you do.
Alright.
Alrighty. No, I'll just leave it at that.
Alright. Very good. Corrupted Mer. And all three Corrupted Mer and the Shark So the first two corrupted mer are going to face the fish fiends that you have. They're going to turn towards the weakest looking fish fiend and make 3 attacks against it. Jesus.
No, my friend.
Oh no, this demon that I summoned. Whatever shall I do without it?
I mean, I prefer having it there because it's doing things like this.
Holy shit.
3 nat ones?
3 nat ones.
Oh,
What?
seriously? Are
Yeah.
you joking?
No.
Fuck yeah.
That's 3 nat ones.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is amazing. That's like what?
I slipped over.
1,000 and something chance.
It goes to take a swipe and it
two-
just like slips over.
Two is 1 in
8,000.
400.
It's 1 in 8,000. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
1 in 8,000. Jeez.
That's the luckiest fish demon in the world.
It really
It's
is.
the luckiest fish demon in the world. It is also the unluckiest fish demon in the world.
Did it just get 3 nat 20'd?
No, it got 1 nat 20'd.
Hmm.
Well, I'm like,
Balance.
Well, it's pretty lucky. 7,999 other ones would not have gotten.
As it takes 26 psychic.
is there an and? Because if there's 5 more damage, it's dead.
And
How do you know that?
15 piercing.
Yep, it's dead.
Blip.
As the first corrupted mer going to take a swipe against the fish fiend and just completely fucking it up.
Face planting on the car.
Meanwhile, the second one comes in, makes up for it, like literally shoves it aside and makes 3 attacks. Kind of spiky tentacles piercing through, and then a shock of energy as the fish fiend is destroyed. Well, that's fine.
Cool.
Corrupted Shark 1 is
In another dimension.
particularly... No, that's Corrupted Shark 2. It's kind of fine. It's in a bit of a tight spot here. Lathia, are you missing any HP?
Yes. I'm on 142 of 166.
Good to know. The Corrupted Shark is going to come down and bite you for 26 to hit.
I mean, sure. That hits, I guess.
Could you please make a Charisma saving throw?
I believe that's 20 total. Sorry, saving throw. Ooh, no, it's not. That's 14 total. Dang, I don't have.
As you take
Ooh, well.
26 piercing
Ow. Yep.
and a level of exhaustion.
Is that my second
That's
level of
right.
exhaustion?
I think Malaria.
Malaria had the other one.
No. Okay, good.
So you take 1 level of exhaustion as the shark begins tearing into you, creating kind of psychic shockwaves that seem to be depleting your life force to some degree.
Ooh.
The shake of its head
One
drops you down.
one level of exhaustion, it's manageable. I'm okay with this. More is gonna be bad.
You're welcome. The final corrupted mer is going to turn towards Beatrix and hit. With one attack. Beatrix is going to take 10 damage. As a tentacle goes striking into her and causing her to stagger back, but is able to deflect 2 more attacks coming her way. Malari's turn. Malari's gonna ask if she wants you guys to move, or if you guys want her to move anywhere.
That's a tough prospect at the moment because we're all like right on the edge. Most of us are like right on the edge of the of the thing. So
Please come closer. Well, wait, under mind control. I can't.
You're under mind control.
Yes, Malari, leave.
I'd tell her to try to get everyone a bit more inside the
Back up a bit.
back up a bit so everyone can be have a bit more room to play inside the aura of purity.
She's going to disengage and head over this way, giving everyone a bit more leeway. And that's going to be her turn.
Lazy Malari, not even attacking.
Beatrix is going to turn towards Felix. Actually, no, there's still a Mer here. Murder.
Red
she'll
rum.
make 3 attacks against the Mer. She'll have 3 hits against the Mer too. As she deals with 3 strikes of the blade, the corrupted Mer in front of her is cut into tiny little white, creepy, slimy pieces. And she'll end her turn there. Felix.
Yes.
I need you to make 2 attacks.
Alrighty. First attack. I rolled a 5.
Good.
What's your 2-hit bonus?
I'm gonna guess with the Spears Unit Kratos, which is plus 11, so 16 total.
16 total? Alright, I think that misses against Beatrix. That does barely miss against Beatrix. Second attack, please.
A 2 plus 11, so 13.
Alright. And that'll be that. Alright. At the end of your turn, Felix, the water around Creon, Gabriel, and Beatrix is going to come up and try to grasp the 3 of you. I need Gabriel, Creon, and Beatrix to make saving throws of a kind.
Alrighty, can you specify which saving throw?
Dexterity.
Oh, strength. Okay.
15. 16.
Yes.
What's my strength save? Not
17.
Oh god, my strength save is horrible. Never mind. 14.
14? Thankfully, 14 is the DC. You hit the DC on that one.
Nice.
Oh
nice.
wow, that was close.
That was close. As the water rushes up to try and grasp at you, leaping out with these kind of tendrils, you're able to fight it off. All 3 of you are able to fight it off and remain kind of okay for the moment. Gabriel, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to point the staff over towards the Eldritch King here. Now, I was looking to use that Jing's elemental summons, what's the go with that? I want to try to like coalesce the water around the king. I have the dragon heads form and like crack behind him. Is that doable?
Yeah, sure. I need you to make a spellcasting check for me.
Sure. Oh, big buddy. We got a 27. Wait, I rolled a natural 14. Is it like an attack? Or it's just charisma?
Yeah, just add your charisma to it for me.
That's at 19 then.
All right, very good.
Oh, sorry, wisdom on that, yeah.
As you go holding the staff up, from the tip of the staff, these kind of icy, watery dragon heads leap out, and as they go up, they kind of seek through the cave and attack the Apollon, or the Eldritch King.
Yeah.
That's going to be... I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He imps casting. Constitution, we got natural 16 plus 4, 20 total.
Nice.
20 total?
Yep.
Okay. It's really good. You take 1 level of exhaustion as you're doing this.
There.
As these icy dragons, these elemental dragon heads come and strike at the Eldritch King, I need you to roll 2 lots of 20d6.
Could you copy this head for me?
And he definitely fails the save. He got a natural 2.
It's a lot of d6s.
Yeah, that's 10. So the first 20 is 72.
Nice.
And then the second 20. 74.
So that's 146 total.
Yeah. Yep.
So these
146.
icy dragon, these elemental dragon heads emanating from the staff, they shoot out, and as they go searching through the cavern, they impact in on the Eldritch King, absolutely tearing it to shreds. It has killed the Eldritch King in a single go here.
Nice.
Felix. Okay, cool.
I'll probably drop off of Discord from the exhaustion. That's all.
Yeah, as you kind of put the staff back down, you feel like that's really drained you. It's not the usual kind of spellcasting that you're capable of. It has left a bit of a tax on your body there, and you notice that the staff seems dormant, like it's kind of recharging here.
Yeah. So I guess like none of the staff features work.
Yeah, no, it is not usable at the moment.
Still pretty cool.
Yeah, good to know.
What does that do to Felix?
That's a good question. Meanwhile, Corrupted Shark 2 Electric Boogaloo is still in banish mode. Oh, Sir Gabriel, was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
No, that's good.
Okay. Lathia, you're up. You're within range, so I need you to make a wisdom save.
Super wise. Oh, maybe not. That's a natural 1. With plus 10 to wisdom, 11. No, plus 7 to wisdom, 8. total.
Ooh, as you take 17 psychic damage.
Ow. Down to 2 digits of health points now.
All right, Lathia, go ahead.
Alright. First attack. Ooh, nearly a 5, but 14 plus
Hit.
24. For bad damage. 14 damage. And then again, 21 total.
Hit.
Bad damage again. 13 to 12 damage. And then,
If
come
you're able
on.
to nail it this time.
Come on, big money.
It's looking really low.
Everyone leave the shark alone. 18, does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay, really bad damage. 13 damage this time. Just 3 pretty bad damage rolls, like all rolling like at least
Sharks.
like a 1 or a 2 in all of them.
Yep, the corrupted shark is looking really rough at the moment.
God damn it! Everyone leave the shark alone. I want to finish it.
Your fish fiend needs to make a wisdom save.
Uh, 13 plus...
1.
where's-
Oh, plus 3
One.
actually.
Plus 3, 15 then.
It's still insufficient. It takes 6 psychic.
Boom. 62 health points now.
Yeah, okay, carry on.
It'll make its first attack. It's a natural 1. It'll make its second attack. That's 7, which I'm gonna guess is a miss with the plus. Plus, yeah, 10. I'm guessing 10 misses.
10 misses.
And then one last attack. Yeah, no, it's thing is useless.
Excellent. Good to know.
So yeah, 3 attacks and 3 misses.
Good. Creon, you're up.
Well, and this shark is looking real rough, ain't it?
Really rough. Lathia has shouted out to leave it alone.
It's only attacking me.
And there are 2 corrupted mer standing up on this massive pile of coral.
Okay. Okay. Creon is going to move. Wait, can I move this way?
Yeah.
I hope I can. Alright, I'll move around here.
That's on a cliff at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you have enough climbing speed to move up the cliff.
Almost definitely not, as I do not have a climbing speed. Alrighty. Well, that's a little unfortunate because the fish fiend is in the way. But, you know what? I'm not going to be too fussed about it. I'm going to fire off a Rhymes Binding Ice, except I'm going to turn it into Rhymes Binding Force using a charge from my rod.
Terrifying.
If you would please make a Constitution save, I believe.
Right. The fish fiend will also need to make this, so Chris, if you can make that Constitution save.
Yep. Let's see if you can do something useful. Roll.
That's 2 failures.
That's 3 failures.
Excellent.
I was gonna check the pluses, but I rolled a natural 5, so I don't feel like I need to.
Probably not. And I'm also going to activate my treaties and knock them down, and add another 2d6
Or
step
fish
to that.
fiend.
Yeah, for one of the fish fiends. I can only do it to one, I believe,
Oh, okay.
at a time. So for a total of 28.
28. Nice.
And they're all bound, and if the fish fiend who got knocked prone is still alive, then
Luckily,
yeah.
luckily it's the corrupted, one of the corrupted mer that got knocked prone.
Okay. Yeah, so that one, the one that got knocked prone, that one takes the additional 8 force, the others all take 20. Sorry. I shall clarify.
Okay, no worries.
And they are all bound. Cannot move.
So Fish Fiend took 20 damage.
Correct.
I just applied it.
Oh, you did? Okay, excellent. Thank you for that.
Need a bound marker. Bound. All right, very good. As you go, the kind of spectral force tentacles lashing up, pulling one of the corrupted mer down into the hard coral. As it scrapes against the hard coral there, it's going to take... Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to take 12 piercing in addition to that. Because if anyone has ever tripped over on coral, it's...
I have.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
There's a beach in Adelaide, Port Noarlunga, that's got exposed coral sometimes, and I was there at mid tide, and a wave came over, knocked me to my knees, and pushed me all across the coral, like right down towards the end. Yeah, that sucked.
Ow.
It was, yeah, I had some cut up knees.
Well, that really sucks. I kind of feel bad.
Kinda.
And Creon, I'm assuming that's your turn.
Yes, correct.
Good, because I'd already started the corrupted mer's turn. Ha! The corrupted... Actually, it's making those attacks at disadvantage. There is one corrupted mer that can currently attack. And... it's just barely going to hit. That'll be 9 psychic against the fish fiend. And 6 bludgeoning.
9 and 6 for 15.
Yep.
He's still alive, hooray.
Yay! That's going to be it for that turn, which is going to take us to the Corrupted Shark. Corrupted Shark is not happy. It's... it's actually going to go over here. Lathier is leaving your reach here.
Yep. It's gonna get whacked so hard. Maybe not. It's a
Maybe not that
13.
A what?
13 to hit it.
13 does hit.
Oh, seriously? Fuck yeah.
You roll high here.
It's just
Come
a little.
on. Yep, super high. That's 3 plus 5 damage, which for a total of 8, I believe.
Wow.
God damn, man. I just... well...
As it swims through the air right on up to Gabriel. Gabriel, are you missing any HP?
I am.
Good.
I can use my reaction to spell at it, but
Do you want to?
Oh wait. I just remembered. I've got. Hold on a sec. I think I can re-roll 1s and 2s on damage dice. I just need to check.
That's
fighting
on
style.
two-handed weapons.
It's not from my feet, I don't think. Wait, maybe it is.
Great weapon fighting.
I've got great weapon master.
A weapon you're using. Oh no, it requires the two-handed or versatile. Yeah, no, you could do that. You could reroll both of those dice.
Okay. But I have to take the
Take the
second
good
result no matter what.
Honestly, it couldn't get
there's-
much worse than that.
There we go. 15 plus 5 is 20 damage. That's more like it.
That is sufficient.
Thank God. That was so irritating. Just rolling like 1s and 2s there. Okay, hooray!
Could you roll a d20 for me?
Shake it up nice and hard. 14.
All right. As you go, taking the slash at the corrupted shark as it swims by, you actually stick the chthonic axe up into its underside as it passes over the top of you, and as the axe drags along the corrupted belly of this shark, it splits open, and you can see the axe draining the soul and transforming the body of the shark into 2 fish fiends for you. One fish fiend for you. Which drops down in place of the shark.
Cool.
Single fish fiend. Very disappointing.
Yeah. I was hoping to get Big Boy out of it, but more bodies is just good.
Yeah. Alright. Malari's going to take her turn. She's going to shout out, "Alright, where do you want me?"
I think she's good where she is.
She is good where she is.
Yeah.
Beatrix is going to turn towards Felix. She's going to put her sword away, and she is going to unarmed strike. Welcome to the bitch slap. 15 is not going to hit Felix. She's going to go and take a second punch. That's worse. That's not going to hit either. So Beatrix really did just pull out fisticuffs and try to exchange fisticuffs with Felix, and he is dodging and weaving like a pro. Felix.
Dodging like somebody who's been slapped before.
Which is accurate, but also I figure the you named him. What the fuck was his name? Eldritch King.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain farted there for a moment.
Happens to the best of us.
I imagine he probably had something to do with that too.
He did. Felix, I need you to make 2 attacks.
Okay. Before he does, I just imagine out of Felix's mouth, everyone just hears, I am his vessel.
Oh, that's concerning.
In fact,
No,
you hear...
no, I'll have my own flair. Okay, fine.
No, it's more along the
Oh,
lines
natural
of...
20.
From Felix's mouth, you hear... In protection of the Queen.
Both are
That's an
concerning.
Eldritch Queen. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
That's
no.
first attack.
Very good. Could you roll... You're gonna expend a charge on this one.
Okay.
Need to get you a counter for the charge.
Alright. I'm assuming you're using the spear?
Yeah.
Okay. For the spear, I rolled a 6. For the forceful strike, I rolled a 2.
Double the dice for me for that crit, please.
As in, roll 2 extra dice, or just double the dice that's already there?
2 extra dice for a crit.
Okay. Alrighty. 10 and 6 for the normal attacks, and then 1 and 2 for the forceful strike. So 3 plus 16, 19. And that's just on hit 1.
This damage isn't going to matter, so that's going to be 26 damage on the first strike, and I'll need you to make a second attack as well.
Will do. Nine plus 11, 20, not natural.
20 will hit.
Seven plus 7, 14.
14. Very good.
I mean, you say that,
Yeah.
but I think she would disagree.
So Felix is turned towards Beatrix, Spear of Xenocratos, and is expertly dodging blows from Beatrix and counterattacking with his own strikes. Beatrix is obviously not trying to hurt Felix and is really struggling. She looks like she's losing quite badly here. Yep, that's going to be your turn. Gabriel, you're up.
Okay. So I guess I need to check quickly. I'm gonna get up on Discord. Creature virtuous. With Discord speed, could I fly over to like here near these guys?
Yeah.
Fly over and then channel a word of radiance. Just kind of just a small burst from a cantrip. So each creature that I choose within 5 feet on save against 2d6, 3d6 damage.
Nice, very good.
So 2 con saves from the merfolks.
2 con saves. I'm pretty sure those both fail.
So 9 radiance to each of them.
9 radiance, alright. They do not like that, they kind of shirk back from it, however, they are immobile. They cannot move away.
Stay here.
All right. Anything else?
That's all.
All right. Corrupted Shark 2, Electric Boogaloo is still banished. Lathia, you're up.
Let's have a quick look, see what's going on here. You got these two.
One of
I'm a
them
bit
is
more
prone.
concerned about. I'm a bit more concerned about. Kind of concerned about Felix at the moment. Those guys aren't too much of a worry.
I mean, does anyone know what's going on so far with Felix?
Kind of noticing you like cutting into your girlfriend.
Yeah. You've tried to attack Beatrix a few times, and that's certainly not normal. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to like take these guys. What are the two the two people look like? How damaged are they?
The one that's prone is looking pretty rough. Like it's been through the ringer quite a bit. It's bleeding from multiple cuts, and it is prone as well. Whereas the other one, it's looking okay-ish.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is move over to here. If I can't,
flying?
I was gonna say if I can't make that with legs, I'll activate flight.
Yeah.
Um,
You'll need to fly there up on top of. Jeez, do you still have light going? Yeah, Gabriel still has light going. It lasts for a.
I lost
Yeah.
your eye, yeah. Straight.
It's just very bright over there.
Yeah.
it is very bright. But yeah, I will spend an attack on that guy. 15 plus stuff is a hit.
Don't forget it's prone, so that's at advantage.
Ooh, true, might get a crit. I do not get a crit. 19 damage total.
19, very good.
It's still up.
Still up after that hit.
Okay, one more attack. Then I'll go punch Felix in the face. Yeah, it's hit.
Don't forget to roll at advantage.
Yes, sorry. Works that time. So 13 plus 12, 25, 30 damage.
30 damage.
Yes.
Alright. As you go, you see the creature prone on the ground. You lift up the chthonic battle axe and you lay into it, hacking its head clean off. As the corrupted mer, you can see these kind of red cracks forming all over its body as the body begins shriveling up, turning into this kind of moat of chthonic matter, which then bursts out into a fish fiend.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Just like a Pokemon collector.
Yeah. Fish fiend.
Excellent. Then I will put my axe away real quick. Move just over here and punch Felix.
You could have a demonic feeling.
You make a good point. I use the axe instead. No.
Wait, what?
That was a natural 2 to hit you, so I'm gonna guess. Let's see, proficiency plus strength. 12. Does 12 hit Felix?
12 does not hit
No.
Felix.
Dang. Well,
Felix, you're like, all right, that's enough. You wind up for a big punch to the back of the head, because nothing can go wrong with that. And Felix isn't even facing you, but he kind of like bends forward slightly to dodge it. Yeah.
Dang it. Well, that was cool.
I don't know. I was thinking he like catches it and slowly turns his head towards Lathia.
just gives you the look of, oh, you done fucked up now.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's my turn. I think
Alright.
there's much else I can do.
Crayon, you're up.
Alrighty, so we have a dominated Felix.
You do have a dominated Felix.
And we have
So just Felix.
just yeah. Hmm. We don't really have.
Beatrix
Sorry?
is going to look down at you there, seeing you weighing up your options.
Hmm.
He's resistant to fire.
That's hilarious. Okay. I shall pop off a firebolt at Felix.
A small price to pay for
Oh,
freedom.
no, I don't. Jeez. Complete miss. With rolled a 3. I'm pretty good to hit, but I don't think I'll be hitting anyone with that.
Yep. So as you line up, spinning your staff and trying to shoot off a firebolt at Felix, you spin the Spear of Kratos and slice the firebolt, causing it to kind of dissipate harmlessly around you.
Why does he seem more competent than usual?
I've been the butt of the joke for years.
Yeah.
And now finally, you're gonna take me seriously.
God.
Turns out he was released from the charm long ago, and this is just him taking out his anger.
But it's alright, guys. I was totally charmed.
Alright, anything else?
No, not really. That seems about right, you know.
Everything's fine. Alright.
We all just care too much, and we don't want to actually hurt Felix.
Yeah.
He's a precious flower. We don't want to
It's true.
destroy him.
The corrupted Mer is going to murder against Gabriel.
Mermaider.
Or not. 14.
Claws. Check.
14 misses.
14, 15,
15 also misses.
24. I think
24 hits.
24 hits, yay.
Yep.
As it goes kind of
Can you hear me?
curling up a tentacle into a spike, it'll stab you with the tentacle for 7 piercing.
7 piercing, yep.
Do you need to make a concentration check on that banished shark?
Okay. Yep. Hey! It wasn't in that one, it was a 9 and then it flipped. But
Nice.
So what you're saying is,
with a 9 it's only a 13. Oh, 13. It was a 5 when it's a 1.
the shark.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
It was so weird. It came into the tower at 9 and then it like jumped into the air and became almost like hit like F on it or something.
Yeah. I saw you
great.
having connection issues as
Yeah, right.
just
Look
immediately
laggy.
before that, so...
And it's not even like we get anything. We get a cooler like fish boy if we kill it with the axe.
Oh, and it's already for him.
Hey, but you do have a chance of getting extra fish boys.
It's true.
It's true.
Hey, if
7 damage, wasn't it?
if you get a couple more fish boys, something special might happen.
Oh.
Ooh. Excellent. Let's get all the fish boys we can then.
They become strong enough to overthrow their master.
Malari's going to say, I think this is a good spot, and she's going to stay there. Beatrix is going to be like, you bastard. Beatrix doesn't have anything soft, like, resistant against Felix. She's going to throw one punch and miss. She's going to throw...
One punch.
Oh, there goes Chris.
Oh no.
I love that guy.
No.
Not Chris, Caleb.
Not
There goes
Chris. There goes Cal. No.
Chris is still here. Anyway, the second attack is going to be a...
Yeah. Can you?
You're lagging terribly.
There he goes.
Whoops.
There we go.
Well,
You insulted his culture.
Anyway, Beatrix is going to kick Felix in the nuts.
does she have to?
Yes. You're going to take 3 bludgeoning and make a charisma save.
Okay.
Sorry, a wisdom save. You're better at those.
Okay. Let me...
Purple. Okay.
12.
Cool. You're still under the effects of the charm.
How are we
And
all rolling so badly?
yeah, Beatrix is going to throw another punch at Felix, and she's just going to dodge. You dodge the first one, take a shot to the groin, and just like bare your teeth through it. You're still fighting, and as Beatrix throws a third punch, you avoid that entirely as well. Felix.
Mm-hmm.
You reach your hand out, and the blade of Xenotheatus in Beatrix's sheath lies out and into your hand. You now have the blade of Xenotheatus in one hand and the spear of Xenokratos in the other.
Oh no.
You mentioned a queen earlier?
Oh.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's time you were introduced.
I need you to make 3 attacks against Beatrix.
First attack is a 5 plus 11 with the spear is 16.
That just barely misses. Beatrix. Wait. Shit, that hits.
Oh.
Beatrix no longer has her blade, which means her armor class is 1 less than normal.
Oh no. Big bamboozle right there.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Alright.
This is fine.
8 plus 7 is 15.
Good, good.
I mean, not so much for her.
Yeah, no. You go
Second
taking
attack.
one, almost like a fencing thrust. One thrust with the spear. It just barely catches Beatrix in the shoulder. She grasps at it and staggers back a bit. Second attack.
Second attack. 9 plus plus
Will hit.
10, 19. Yep.
God, this is a clusterfuck.
Oh,
9 plus 7, 16.
18, right? 9,
16. 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7, 16. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. 5.
You thinking you want to kill Beatrix?
And for your third attack, you're going to take a bonus action to... you go and flip the blade of Xenotheatus, and you're going to spend 3 charges on it
Oh.
to make a... to use a bonus action to do a banishing strike.
9 plus 10, 19.
That will hit.
And another damage dice for the sword. I'm just going to assume it's the same as the spear.
You're also going to forceful strike on this as well.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 2 for the initial damage. Plus 7 is 9. But here comes the d6.
Could you also do 5d10?
Okay. Well, the extra damage was a 6, so... How many d10 you said?
5.
Okay, I've got 2 out here already, so... What the hell? There we go. What was happening earlier? Let's see. I need you, and I need you. Oh, I guess I had 5 out earlier. Well, whatever.
Don't worry about it.
All that together is 23.
Nice. So, Felix, you take 2 thrusting stabs with your spear, and then channeling energy in on the blade of Xenotheatus, you hold it high above your head and strike down against Beatrix with it, who is kind of enveloped, and kind of these rings of extraplanar portal energy appear around her and kind of bind her, then banishing her.
Oh. Shit.
She was
disappears
the
in
only
time.
one who could stop me.
Anyway, that was a fun turn for you.
Indeed.
Gabriel, you're up.
My computer's just still restarting, but I'll turn to Felix. I can see him from where I am.
Yes, you're on top of the coral, so you're above him, yeah.
Alright, cool. So I probably noticed that crap going on. I feel like Felix, calm down, that's enough. I'll try to command, so I'll cast command on him. Drop your weapons. Enough.
Okay. Command. Felix, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, because I've been doing real great at those.
Hey,
Felix
maybe that's what he's
was
counting on.
all.
if you fail at this one, then
4 plus 3 is 7.
hey, congrats, you fail. That's good. That's a failure out of the way. You drop the blade of Xenokratos and the blade of Xenotheatus there. As they clang to the ground, you have dropped, and that's it for you. Oh, actually, that's at the start. That's on his next turn, isn't it?
Yep, he uses his turn to drop a weapon.
All right. Apologies. I will give him a ring marker for that.
Yet another one.
All right.
Hero's Feast. Sweet.
Wait, what's this about Heroes Feast? We stopping and having dinner?
Well, you put a ring of Hero's Feast on Felix, so
That was just whatever ring marker was available, to be honest.
ah,
Dream.
so there is no Hero's Feast.
Not yet.
Okay.
Hey, Gabriel. Shark
Yeah.
Boy has returned.
Brick.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
As the corrupted shark newly reappeared, honing in on that banished it.
Shark
Jesus.
Boy?
Giant corrupted shark.
I too was thinking Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
You need to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, could you roll for me? Charisma saves +4. No, plus 6. Sorry, plus.
You succeed on the charisma save, but you do take 22 damage.
Okay, yep.
I'll just apply that to you.
Cheers. I'll be back in like that.
That'll take you down to 68 HP.
It's nearly nice.
As the shark tears into you. Oh no, you dropped concentration already. So you're kind of fine on that front. Lathia, you're up.
Felix is on the ground. Do I know whether he's still charmed or not? Can I tell, or
Still seems charmed
Still-
to you.
Still has the menacing aura.
all right. While he's on the ground, I'll pop him quickly in the face.
Felix was the real raid boss here.
Mm-hmm.
He's not on the
Yeah.
ground, he's
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's still got his weapons for now.
I don't know why I thought he was prone, but yeah, I'm gonna pop him in the face. That was
you try that.
Against Felix.
Well, I mean, apparently Felix is the like hardest boss in the game. Let's
fuck
see,
is this?
natural 6. Let's see, plus proficiency plus strength, so 16 is not going to hit Felix's
It's not
AC.
gonna hit Felix's AC.
I can't believe you haven't used any of his like teleportation abilities
There
yet.
we
Here we
go. Fucking finally, 19, and then
That'll be
where's my
6
D8?
damage.
No, I've got the unarmed fighting technique. It's
Oh,
1d8
nice.
plus strength.
Oh.
13 damage.
Whoa.
Felix, you take 13 damage and must make a wisdom save.
Okay, hold on. Why? What the?
I haven't used any of Felix's teleportation because he was just like man-moding it against Beatrix. I see that
No,
was an
he's-
error.
Was Felix concentrating to keep Beatrix away?
13.
No, because he
plus
knocked her out.
Ah,
3, 16 total.
Oh?
Yeah.
Haha! You succeed!
hooray! Finally!
No.
No longer charmed.
Oh, he cool.
Amazing.
So what happens is
Jeremy,
you
right?
turn around, and you kind of do the like Matrix lean back against the first of Lathia's strikes, and as you're coming back up, instead of like taking another wild swing, Lathia, you just go and do a quick jab square to the temple, And Felix, you get knocked out of it on that one.
Nice. I'll just like look at him. It's like, are you back with us?
What happened? Did we win?
Good enough for me. I turn around, and there's a shark boy.
There is a shark boy. There's also a little dude over there. A corrupted mer.
Felix, where did you send Beatrix?
What are you talking about? She was right. Where the fuck did she go?
We're gonna last attack. Axe against the nope. It's a natural 3 to hit. Oh wait, no, 13 was the AC, wasn't it? Or 14
who?
was their AC. The shark.
Shark?
Big shark.
13 against the shark.
Yes.
Will hit.
Excellent. I rolled a natural 3. Still hit.
The shark looks like it has come back significantly healthier than when it left.
Oh, fuck.
We went to the
Great.
shark hospital to bet. But yeah, that's where it.
24 damage total.
24 damage.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. It's going to leave them on that much HP. Actually, that's too much HP that I took away. That's better.
I mean, I liked it the other way.
But carried the 10s wrong.
Then
Nice.
I will get my fish beans.
Got
I'll
3
get
fish
them all
fiends.
Yeah, I'll go get them all to attack the shark just for ease's sake. Don't break up the attacks. Let's see. These are all going to be +3, so it's 19 for the first one. 19, so 1 hit. So the first one hits once. And what damage? What's the damage?
They can bite and claw.
Bite and claw. Okay.
Tail.
So it's going to be a bite. It's 1d10. So 9 plus 3, I think it was. Oh no, 9 plus 1. So 10 damage for the first one.
Good.
And second one's going to attack.
Hit.
Hit for one bite damage plus no 2 bite damage.
Good.
And let's replace this with D8. That one. Hit.
Second hit.
8 claw damage. Third hit. Third attack. Miss. Then third fish fiend. Miss.
Miss.
Miss. And
Hit.
Hit. 5 damage.
Nice. They have helped.
Excellent.
Creon, you're up.
Alrighty, we have a shark and are no longer possessed. Felix.
Felix is
Okay.
no longer possessed, but you can hit him with
Excellent.
fireball if you want, just to be sure.
No, that's okay. You know what? In another situation that may have been very funny, but currently,
Are you sure?
but
We're all struggling.
I don't know what's going on.
yes. But that
What
being
is
said,
There's Beatrix.
I know we haven't really addressed it, but Creon is still a little bit shook with the whole like Svärmfa King fight and nearly having everyone die. So, in poor taste for him at the moment. Alrighty. I shall. Can I get in? Wait, do I have to make a save because I'm close to this psychic shark?
You sure do.
We'll start with that. Hey.
Make
Okay.
the save.
Well,
Do the thing.
That is a D10. Why am I rolling that?
I mean, you can roll that if you want. It'll make it a lot harder to succeed.
That would be a 19.
19 is successful.
Excellent.
I feel like, what's your modifier for your wisdom save?
Like +6.
Yeah, it's literally impossible on a D10.
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
That is funny. Alrighty. I'm just gonna aim up and blink a firebolt at him instead of Felix.
Nice. Should be pretty easy to hit.
Natural 1, and don't worry about it. I'm out.
Never mind.
How many natural ones have been rolled today?
Well, I got the triple natural one before.
Like 5 at least?
It's been a disproportionately bad fight for Creon, to be honest.
It's the darkness
Stick
I'm
to-
telling you.
Stick to saves. None of this rolling for attack bullshit.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, that sort of does that, I suppose. Much else to be done.
Guido. I think it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Continue on.
Corrupted murder. Again, that's so lame. I've done it so many times.
I was going to say, wasn't funny the first 3 times, but that 4th time, ooh boy.
It's
Getting on comedy, the rule of 4s.
We somehow got into negative humor.
Wow.
The whole world became a less funny place.
As it goes, it's still being restrained by the tentacles, so it's going to make a... it's going to reach out and try to shoot its tentacles at Gabriel for a 15.
Misses.
19.
Misses.
And a 14 is also going to miss.
Yeah.
Malari is fine where she is. Beatrix is... Need to make a thing for Beatrix. No!
Now what?
This is fine.
So this is how Beatrix dies.
Felix, you drop the Blade of Xenotheatus and the Spear of Xenokratos and end your turn.
Yeah, sorry about that.
He looks down. Why was I holding Beatrix's sword?
Just concentrate on bringing her back.
I didn't even know she was gone. How did she leave?
How'd you, you were possessed, attacking her.
What?
The Shark King thing.
Yeah.
He was.
He was controlling you, controlling your actions.
How?
Just concentrate on fighting now, we'll figure it out later.
All right then. I'll need to pick up my spear first.
By Gabriel.
Oh no.
Caleb, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me or am I dubstepping, I guess?
We can hear you, which is good. Well, it's your
Okay.
turn. What would you like to do?
Still the big shark, hey.
Still Big Shark.
I just lost access to my spell list.
Hold on.
What I'd like to do is disengage, get a bit of distance from this shark, and then I'll use a second level slot to cast Spiritual Weapon. Oh, yeah, cheers.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just cast Spiritual Weapon at the shark and then attack with it.
Alright. You need to make... I'll make a wisdom save for you to start your
Yeah,
turn.
cool. Yeah. Plus 11.
Yeah, that's plenty. You're fine from the Psychic Maelstrom.
Good.
As you go clambering over the sharp corals and away from the shark next to where Felix is standing, cast spiritual weapon, summoning the orb of little orb.
Out of water, I'll just kind of form like a little blob of water and like condense that to like a force
Nice.
ice thing. And then could you make an attack roll for us? Do I still get the +3 from the staff, or is that dormant as well?
You still get.
Yeah, that,
Someone confirm, please.
Confirm
that
what?
one.
Close.
It's to
nat
check if that
2.
one. That 2, okay.
What's your 2 hit?
+13.
Oh, you can only miss on a nat 1.
Okay. Cool. It's a D8 +5 damage, force damage.
D8.
I don't know what's going on with my bloody internet.
It might be. I think it's your computer. Cause
Yeah, it seems so,
I'm not
'cause
having
you're
it-
fine.
Yeah, I'm not having any trouble.
Weird. I already
So
reset it, but
That's 11 force.
oh, cool.
Very good. Well, that'll be your turn. Shark turn. The shark is displeased and will turn to Lathia.
What are you gonna do about it, shark?
And attack you with advantage.
Yep.
I mean, don't do that.
24 to hit.
Yep. That's a hit.
I need you to make a save.
Wisdom was it, or Constitution?
Charisma for that bite.
Charisma. Oh, okay, that was close. Well, wasn't what's that? A 6? Yeah, it was a 6, but rolled to the 18, which I believe I've got +4, 22 total.
Lucky, that's successful. You still
Excellent.
take the bite damage though, as it tears into you with 24 piercing. You can feel
Ow.
it trying to drain your life force away, but you want that. You're holding on to it.
I want the blood on the inside of me.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Speaking of, Lathia, make a save at the start of your turn.
Which save is this one?
Wisdom. Charisma on the bite, wisdom on the...
15.
You take 9 psychic.
It wasn't 15. It was actually 12. So.
Take 9 psychic.
Yep.
And then feel free to do your thing.
Okay, let's have a quick look-see. Yeah, it's just the Shark Boy, and well, there's another thing, but I'm not worrying about that for now. 12 to hit. I think
That-
it's gonna miss.
That misses, unfortunately. That's...
Damn it. Okay.
It's AC.
If I roll anything above a 3, it's a hit. Or 3 and above, okay? Yeah. Yep, that's 9 damage.
Reroll that one.
Ooh, yes. Which dice was it? So instead of 9, that would make it 12 damage.
Nice, good. And then you got a natural 20 just then.
I did? Ooh.
Well,
Excellent.
before you picked it up again. I mean, you can roll if you want, but...
I mean, I'll take the natural 20. So it's 7. Yep. Need to remember that.
That was the wrong dice.
Wrong dice. So 2. So instead of 7, that would make that an 8. 8 plus 4 is 12.
You can reroll
Plus-
those.
Oh yeah, reroll 1s and 2s.
Marginally
So
better.
15. So yeah, that's 15 plus 20 total. Not great for a nat 20, but
That is not
Still.
great for a nat 20. Yeah, the shark's still fighting.
And then I
It's
will
looking-
quickly have my do the same thing as last time and have my fishy boys attack it. I don't think any of those hit.
None of those will hit.
A second one. Hit.
All
Okay.
3 of those will hit.
It's a d10 and 2d8s.
Plus 3 for that, isn't it?
Yeah, plus. So 14.
Alright.
And then last one. That's hit, miss. So. And 2 damage. Woo! Yeah, that's them.
Alright. Creon, you're up.
God damn, this thing's still alive. It's
It is still
frustrating.
alive.
I apologize.
No, don't worry. Like, I've flubbed my rolls many a time. Okay. When something doesn't work, you keep having it work because you know it's stupid rolls. Come on. Alrighty, a 19 to hit the shark with a firebolt.
As you're like, shark. Point
Turns out the
staff at
shark
it.
is resistant.
The firebolt hits the shark in the face, and the shark lets out this kind of silent scream as it rolls over and just begins drifting in the air away.
Oh. You know,
Hooray!
I've killed it kind of way, or are
It looks dead.
you kidding me? Did it literally just have 1 HP left?
It literally had 4 HP left. I don't think there's any way you could. Where?
I can. If I roll all one,
Yeah.
Okay.
if I roll all ones,
Is that
I
a challenge?
That is a challenge.
More likely than doing it on 3d20.
Alrighty, I'm about to tempt something fierce.
It's only 1 in 1,000.
Okay,
Nah,
no.
you're good.
I rolled a 7 and a 2 in there. There was a 1 though. It was close.
There was 1.
I
It
did
was
get
close,
excited
they
because
say.
the first one that I saw was the one. I was like, "Oh, it's the one!"
We
But
could
no.
do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, it's dead.
The shark begins drifting lifeless away into the air.
Alrighty. Bye bye, shark.
All that's left is one of the corrupted mare.
Hmm.
That corrupted mare, I'm assuming that's your turn.
Mhm.
Yeah, that corrupted mare can't do anything because nothing's in range of it.
Loser.
Which brings us, Malaria's just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to stay here. Beatrix. Okay. Felix. It is your turn.
Alright. From where I am, I see the corrupted Myrrh. The big megalodon's been taken care of, right?
Yes.
So the only thing left is this Myrrh. Myrrh. So I'm going to take the stirring
Say
dragon.
it.
Murder. Anyway, I pull out the stirring dragon crossbow and take 2 shots at the mirror.
You gonna show this Mur how to murder?
Oh dear God! What the? I hit 2d20, and I don't know which one is the one I picked up.
Whichever has the highest number, obviously.
Okay, we'll take that one then. First roll 17 plus 10, 27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
D6 piercing, 5. And then another D6 fire damage, 5. Oh, 1d6 plus 5. Okay, so 10 plus 5 fire damage, 15 damage total.
15 damage total. Nice. Alright. Yeah, it takes the hit. It whips around. It's trying to do as much as it can to fend off your attacks, but it's not very effective.
Meanwhile, my attacks are super effective.
Second shot.
Second shot, reloading, and 17, 27 total to hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Alrighty. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 6, 16.
Nice.
Alright. It takes the hit. It's still up and running. It's looking pretty messed up here at the moment.
Felix just goes, "Well, you had to have been paying attention. Where's Beatrix and how do I bring her back?" And, fuck it, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him. I think that's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Remember, you can also do that as an action as part of your attack action.
Right. I'm doing it anyway. Putting Hunter's Mark on him.
Alright.
And then that will, I suppose I should get down from here. I'll use some movement to get over here. I didn't do that.
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move down there.
Alright. That'll be all of your it'll be all of your movement to get to the bottom.
That's fine. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Gabriel, you're up.
Sacred Flame, Corrupted Myrrh,
Sacred Flame, the Corrupted Myrrh.
wave a hand.
What kind of save is that?
Dexterity.
Got a 19.
19
Damn.
fails.
Alright, very
Damn.
good.
That'll be one dice. Oh, just 2 sevens and a 3. 22 radiant damage.
Alright, it's looking pretty rough here.
Oh, bonus action to while I do that, like wave my hand, do the radiant light. So Felix, you banished her. It was one of your weapons, I think. You attacked her and then banished her, and she was gone.
I wouldn't have done that.
You were forced. Should be able to get that. Move this 20 feet up and give it a bash with the water orb. Oops. So 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
11. 11 force.
All right.
Ooh.
As the orb goes up, striking the corrupted mer, the mer goes. Part of its it like gets its tentacles blown off on one side. It is somehow hanging on by the tiniest thread. It's literally on 1 HP.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
God damn it, guys. I don't know. I feel like we've lost our mojo a bit.
Yeah, watch me like miss it completely on my turn.
At the end of your turn, as you guys have your attention turned towards the corrupted mer, the shark comes in.
Oh,
God damn it.
And is going to. It's going to come over here, actually. It's going to take the long way around and bite against Creon. Are you
Rude.
missing any HP?
Currently, yes.
Excellent. There's going to be a 22 to hit you.
rude.
22, you say?
I do say.
I will. Interesting. That would usually hit me. However, I am going to cast Shield.
Okay.
Nice.
That's very good.
Now it will not.
You may have avoided some exhaustion there.
I'm glad. I was mostly just looking to avoid damage, but I'm glad I avoided that too.
All right. And that's going to be the shark's turn, as it seems to have regenerated somewhat and returned to the fight.
Rude.
Lathir, it's your turn. You've got a shark that has returned to life, and the mer at 1 HP.
How's the shark looking after its return to life?
Still pretty rough. It looks like it was just recently deceased, or seemingly deceased.
Alright, well, let's whack it with my axe. Yeah, that's a hit. 14 damage.
Nice. Could you roll a d20?
Almost in that 28.
Alright. As you go, you're just like, fuck this shark. You go and take the axe and you slam it into the side of its neck, right where its gills are, and you can see its head beginning to kind of sever from the body. But as it does so, those chthonic tendrils, those fiery tendrils, reach across the body, converting its form into that of a fish fiend.
Hooray! Then I will turn around and Eldritch Blast the remaining it's 19 to hit.
Didn't want to axe it?
Did you want him to axe it?
Axe it a question, if you will.
The axe wants you to axe it. Wait, you
Ooh,
can't
I
Eldritch Blast, you just made a melee attack.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. That's,
Fuck you.
then
It's a good
Axe it,
point.
axe it, you bastard.
well, yeah.
Didn't occur to me.
In my defense, my original plan was to Eldritch Blast it before the shark came back, and I didn't know the shark was going to come back. So I will axe it.
Excellent. So as you go up, you're still flying, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying lasts for an hour.
You fly to the top of the coral, and you drive the axe down, just like double-handed, smashing into it, make the attack.
Let me ask you a question.
You just have to hit it.
Yeah, there we go.
You hit it. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you go driving the axe down into it, the two halves of
20 damage total.
Yeah, it was literally on 1 HP.
You know what, pal? You can kiss my axe.
Terrible. As the two halves of the corrupted myrrh fall to the side, they begin reforming into a little moat of chthonic energy and become a fish fiend. Excuse you, sir.
Sweet.
As the two halves fall away, you feel the axe in your hands, and it begins to grow. The handle lengthens, and instead of being this kind of single bearded thing, it grows a second beard out the other side.
Ooh, cool.
It is very cool.
Like, well, that was... I got an upgrade. And then, oh shit, Beatrix! Felix, where is she?
I don't know.
He
He goes to pick up his spear and the sword. But I'm going to find out.
Do you want us with you? Are you gonna go somewhere?
You all go on ahead. This mission's important. I will go find Beatrix. I take the spear and the sword and try to put them together and see if I can concentrate on Beatrix to try and open a portal to her.
All right. You feel Beatrix has been... Yeah, you feel Beatrix in your kind of pocket dimension, your personal pocket dimension. You can tell that she is there, and she isn't doing particularly well. As you go, you join the two halves of the weapon together, and it does exert you quite a bit, but you're able to draw a portal. It seems even more difficult to do so than usual. Could partly be, it could partly be because you're trying to do it by yourself, or it could be the place that you're in making it more difficult.
No, this is a two-person job.
Can you use me? I can offer any help that I can.
I don't think so. Me and Beatrix have a special connection to these weapons. I don't know if it would work for you.
Very well.
The good news is, I think I know where she is. Oh, this is taking a lot out of me, though.
I'll go with you. She might need me. Need the help that I can provide.
Thank you.
Alright. So as you draw the portal in the air with the tip of the staff, you can see Beatrix is there. She appears to be bleeding out, and Zarya, the very large-looking pseudo-dragon, is there, looking very helpless.
I move in quickly.
Alright.
Beatrix. God, tell me I didn't do this, did I?
I'll step through and run up. How's she look? Is she alive?
You can tell quite quickly she appears to be bleeding out at the moment.
Okay. Putting a second level lay on head. Not lay on hands. What is it? Cure wounds. 14 health.
14 health. Alright. She comes back up. She's looking really rough. But as soon as Felix, as soon as you see Gabriel casting Cure Wounds on Beatrix, you can tell that she is going to be alright now.
Oh, thank the gods.
Oh. Well, looks like someone's finally snapped out of it.
Felix just runs up and like hugs her tightly. Oh, I thought you were gone.
Yes, well, I guess you're not one to be underestimated. I shouldn't have tried so hard to hold back.
In truth, I might have done the same if the situation was reversed. But we're here now. We're both alive. And that's enough. Now, it's honestly a miracle that I've done this by myself, and I don't know how long it's going to hold.
Back to the others.
Yeah. Unless, of course, you need more time in here to rest up. In which case, I'll come back for you later, but...
Yeah.
That might be best, darling. Here, give me
All
my
right.
sword back.
Oh, right. He carefully disconnects them, looking at the portal, making sure it's not closing behind them.
It does look unstable.
Okay, might want to move quick then. Here you go.
Creon and Lathia, you're kind of... You guys are out. You haven't followed through the portal.
No, we were. Well, Lathia didn't follow through. I'm assuming Creon didn't either, but...
No, Creon would have stayed out in this case.
You feel like there is some kind of presence deeper within the cavern here that is displeased by this.
By us killing a bunch of stuff, or just displeased in general?
A general displeasure, a rumbling from deeper within the cavern.
Did the displeasure get more when the portals opened?
It definitely started after the portal opened, yes.
I'll just call... can we see into the portal?
Yeah.
I'll just yell into there. Guys, come back quick. I don't think whatever's here likes those portals. It's making them angry.
Yeah, we're moving.
Jump to the portal. Bye, Felix. Bye, Beatrix. You be okay?
I'll just take a little bit to recover. I'll catch up with you all when I can.
All right.
Great.
I'll see you soon.
Darling,
Yes.
try not to kill any other of your friends.
I'll try not to get hypnotized again.
Sassy.
Best of luck. You'll need it.
Me too.
So something seems aware of our presence here. So what was this talk? A queen of sorts?
don't know. I was out for most of it.
You don't remember anything.
You mentioned something about the queen while you were possessed.
The Eldritch King whispered something to us too, didn't he?
That is true.
I don't like this place. That scares me.
It does make me uneasy. It reminds me of the eldritch powers that Lady Malady would dabble in, perhaps, is the best way to express this.
No, that is concerning, to say the least. So, we're all pretty beat up as well. What's the plan from here?
Indeed. How are we faring? Do we push on?
I'm exactly 100 health points down.
I like half.
Yeah. I'm mostly full, so I'm at 109 out of 128. So
Oh, good for you.
I'm at 66 of 166.
yeah, the trick is to not be here for half the fight.
If you got potions, use them now. I don't really heaps of heals left, especially without staff now.
Let's have a quick look.
Also, I'm somewhat concerned about your axe. It seems to be going
It
more powerful,
has.
willful.
I don't know about willful, but definitely more powerful.
And are we also going to ignore the large school behind us?
These guys, they've proved fairly useful.
Hold on, before I forget, if I haven't done it already, closing the portal.
Yeah, it's pretty much as you jumped out, it seemed to shut itself.
Okay.
For now, I don't think the axe is a worry. It's not. It hasn't done anything. Hasn't done anything to hurt us, and these things are all under my control.
You see, people saying things like that are how serial killers get started.
What the fuck you say to me? No.
I've seen it for people who struggle with addiction as well.
I'm not addicted to my axe, guys.
I'm gonna drink a greater healing
It's
potion.
fine, I can quit anytime.
Just one more demon, bro. We'll solve all our problems if I just get one more demon. It'll be
Use
the
them as
last
cannon
one.
fodder.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much Lathia's plan at the moment. Just send them in to die, or their bodies to avoid getting attacked.
My concern is that perhaps using it against the Svärmfa would be a bad idea. We have no idea if the Svärmfa's control
That does
supersede yours.
concern me too. I think it's something we should experiment on when we get when we get the controlled chance to do so. But for now, against these sharks and fish demon things, I think it's going to be helpful. I at least hope.
Lathia, you think the axe could be useful against the Svärmfa? There's something like niggling at the back of your mind that's like, if this thing can... You don't know where this knowledge comes from, but you think that if it were to grow powerful enough, it would be capable of permanently converting even the God Killer Svärmfa, stopping it from...
Okay.
Where did we get this axe again?
We got it in. I think we got it in the fortress of General
Yeah,
Bell. I think.
Right.
It was. I remember you identified it. It was in amongst all the
Stuff there.
other stuff there. I'm not sure, guys. I think I feel like this axe, if it becomes powerful enough, it will be able to take out the Swamper. It's just for now. We don't need to think about it until we actually fight some Swamper and then see what happens.
Alrighty. Creon is doubtful, but will not push further at this stage.
Lathia is less doubtful. She's the axe is totally a good thing.
Oh, confident. Yeah, obviously. God.
Yeah.
Gotta ask the God Slayer Svärmfa a question. Alrighty. Cool. Do we push on?
I drank a healing potion, so I'm good to push on. If you guys are.
Malari's gonna hit everyone with a mass cure wounds for 21 HP.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Then take time to
Alright.
reset after that.
yeah, that makes me well good.
That puts me
Makes
all the way
me-
back up to full.
Makes me better than I was. I'm on about half.
Do you have any potions, Lathia?
No.
You take a greater healing.
Excellent, thank you. Great healing is 44.
Yeah, +4.
1, no, 2, 3, 4.
I'm down to basic bitch. I got 2 basic bitch healing potions.
Ooh, that's actually no, it's not too bad. 9, so 13 healing. That brings me up to exactly 100. Boom.
Glug glug glug.
Alright. As you look around the part of the cavern that's been illuminated by Gabriel's spell of daylight, it only lasts so far before the darkness and kind of bioluminescence takes over once again. Lathia and Rion, you could feel the kind of malicious intent coming from probably over this direction somewhere. But as you guys look around, you can see the daylight is illuminating enough that you can see a passageway heading over there, and shadows dancing around what appears to be some kind of gaps in the wall over here. But beyond that, you're not able to see much else.
I've still got light attached to something, I think.
Yes, your
that's-
sword.
it's not. Ooh, what's gonna happen to me if I step out of the Aura of Purity? Actually, what happened to my fish boys that I sent out of the Aura of Purity before?
There were corrupted growths growing on them, but that washed off or kind of burnt away as they returned.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll just say. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. And then I'll fly to around here and have a quick look with my lit up sword.
Alright. So as you go flying over there, you can see there's a couple of drop-offs. There's a small pool of water. You can't see all the way down, but there is a passageway that people could just squeeze through. It is a tight squeeze, though. You can't see the end of that passageway. It seems to keep going.
Okay. Which direction is it going? Like this way? Like
Down over
towards
there.
over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you
can't-
also please make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm so good at wisdom. 13.
Okay, good to know.
Alright, cool. And then with that, I will fly back.
All right. As you return to the sphere of the aura of purity, you notice that there's quite a few growths that kind of burn away as you return.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That was disgusting. That I don't feel any pain or murderous intent. You're pausing quite a long time there after that.
Murderous intent, eh?
Not any different from when you left the aura of purity.
Okay, then I go and murder Creon. No, I
Rude.
I'll just say there is a small passageway up there. It'll be a tight squeeze, but it goes to somewhere. It leads somewhere up to closer to where me and Creon were feeling some sort of entity, I think.
Some
Huh.
malevolent intent.
All right, sounds good.
Actually, what's the point of having minions if I'm not gonna
Sacrifice them.
sacrifice them and use them?
Who's your favourite? Send him.
So,
He's the bravest of us all.
I'll tell the closest one to this guy. Go and
Mules.
investigate the passageway. Try not to be seen by anything there, and report back as soon as you can.
Which passageway do you mean?
This one.
The narrow one heading down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fish fiend immediately bows to you and says, "Of course, my master. It is as you wish." And it goes right away.
Excellent. Man, I shouldn't get too happy with them calling me master and bowing at me and shit.
You can see that there was no kind of pause or wait for that. It goes and it squeezes through the tight passage, and then it kind of disappears from sight. You can hear a far-off splash.
Sounds like I found a secret passage.
Secret tunnel, if you will.
Secret tunnel. Through the mountains.
Secret tunnel.
You guys sound like you're heading to Omashu. There's an idea for my next character.
Ooh. Hippie bard.
Yeah, sure, something like that.
I suppose yeah, Lati is just kind of waiting for a minion to return. While we're discussing secret tunnels.
So as you're kind of standing there waiting for the minion to return, Malari, minutes begin to pass. You can still kind of you get a sense that it's still alive, you think. Malari eventually has to kind of refresh the aura of purity and reset as you're waiting there. As you guys are waiting, is there anything you'd like to do?
Felix pulls out a set of dice.
Huh?
Anyone up for a game of ship captain and crew?
I don't know if now's the time.
I mean, while we're waiting.
Ah, see? Glad we at least have one taker.
I am uneasy. I shall keep watch.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Another 10 minutes or so passes as Malari has to refresh the Aura of Purity. It's kind of into that second set that... Latia, you feel that your minion, your fish fiend, has perished.
Yeah, so I suppose in the middle of one of the hands, or not hands, in one of the games, like Latia's about to roll the dice, and then head just kind of snaps up and looks where the fish fiend came from. Well, my minion is dead, I think.
What? No, that's terrible.
So if we go this way, we should expect a fight or some kind of danger.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't give you more information than that, but at least we know that the danger is a while away.
Well, which way do we wish to go then?
9, take that! Oh, sorry. Are we in the middle of the discussion?
Oh, like, damn. Sorry, I'll just... I look at the dice, get annoyed for a second, and hand Felix over however much gold. A few pieces. I'll hand you over 4 gold pieces, that's how much we bet.
Okay. We keep it a small amount, you don't want to go too crazy.
There's
Have we ever heard to...
Those are the
Sorry, go ahead.
those are just the two ways that you can see based on the daylight. There is places further back in the cavern that the daylight doesn't reach, but those are just the kind of ways that look like paths heading elsewhere based on what you can see.
Well, we can have a quick explore around the rest of the cave.
Are you suggesting we... split the party?
I think we should all stay in the aura. So
Yes, I think we should all stay within the Aura of Purity. And just stick together, have a look around the rest of the cave. Then we make a decision whether we want to go left or right.
Alrighty then.
Alright, well, Malari, lead the way, I guess. You got the purity. And then we start walking around the cave.
Felix stays up front too.
I feel like Malari would rather lead the party into that little hidden crevice.
Probably
Was
would, yeah.
up to her.
Yes.
You know what? Despite all agreements to explore the rest of the cavern first, that's probably what Malari's going to do. She's going to lead your group, and she's going to kind of take you up through this area around past that kind of coral outcropping and to the edge here. You're like, I want to explore what's back here.
Alright,
This
I
point
guess
of
we have to
illumination, you can see the cliff or cliffs heading up that way. But Malari is going to wriggle through this narrow gap.
You know what? That's probably very character appropriate.
Yep.
It's the trench.
And then Latia will dive down after her.
Alright. As you guys make
I
your way
also think I honestly think we're better off going on top of the trench and not through it. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen? We're just gonna get bombarded with a bunch of jellyfish?
Something like that.
Fine. He gets down.
All right. As you guys make your way to the kind of bottom level, you see there is a pool of water, and it looks like there is a underwater tunnel of some kind. It is extremely narrow, probably only wide enough for a single person to make their way through, and not comfortably at that. The water is pitch black. The light barely penetrates through it.
Alright. Which one of us who has dark vision is the best swimmer?
Definitely not me. I don't even have dark vision.
Best swimmer. Ironically, it would probably be you, Felix. I think you have the best athletics. I'm gonna guess. Assuming you have athletics as a skill.
I do.
Well, you can ignore difficult terrain.
That's true too.
So yeah. And you have
Are
dark vision.
we're gonna have to go underwater for this, right?
Yep.
Lathia pulls out a cap of water breathing and sticks it on her head.
Yeah. I think Creon already
Which ones?
cast water breathing as a ritual before we entered the dungeon. So that should
Maybe a few of us have caps water breathing anyway.
Yeah. That's all good. Yeah. So we be swimming.
All right.
Alright.
We be swimming.
Who's going down first?
I'll
I
go
think
down
Felix.
Felix? Alright. You'll watch as Felix gets to the edge of the pool. Felix, do you just lower yourself in gently, or do you jump in?
And he walks into the water, and then once he's like waist deep, he will then dive underneath.
Alright. As you watch Felix lowering himself into the water, getting to kind of the edge of this underwater tunnel, and then diving down, what appear to be these inky black, not just tendrils, but inky black hands reaching up and pulling him down.
Oop.
Felix disappears from view.
Oh. Oh shit. Lathia,
Well, it's not mind control.
Lathia would probably go in pretty quickly after him.
Alright. Lathia, as you jump down, the light traveling with you, you hold the sword out in front of you. You go down, and there is this kind of pitch black surface that's maybe 5 feet down under the water.
Oh fuck. And I see no sign of Felix. I've just dived into the water and I see like 5 feet. Like that's just blocking the way essentially. Like
Yeah.
inky black. Fuck me. Yeah. All right. I'll swim into it.
It's solid. You can't get past it at all.
Oh well. I'll try to stab it.
The sword bounces back. It is solid. Doesn't make any dent as far as you can see.
Well, and there's no way around it. In that
covers
case,
the
I
entire
will.
surface of the, or entire area of the tunnel.
In that case, it's blocked. Oh yeah, well, swim back up to the surface and just go. The way's blocked. I can't see Felix down there. It's just blocked by some sort of inky black ball. I can't get past it, and I can't seem to stab it.
Hmm.
Uh,
That is concerning. Creon will. Okay, so Creon is going to duck under the water and see if he can see this wall.
As you go, Lathi is there with the light. As you go, you can see the very sharp, narrow confines of this underwater tunnel, and you can pretty much stand on top of this covering that is blocking the path through the tunnel. You very
Okay.
clearly saw Felix diving down into it, and
Yeah.
yet you can stand probably close to, neck high,
Hmm.
neck or chest high, on top of where Felix just dove into.
Okay.
some magic.
Yeah, Creon is going to attempt to cast. Oh, damn it! I have counterspell prepared, not dispel magic.
I've got dispel.
It's the wrong one.
I've got dispel.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll give that a try. You reckon it's magic?
It's the only thing I can consider at this stage.
Alright, yeah. Same thing. I'll hit it with dispel.
Right. As you go down and try to dispel magic against it, very quickly the solid inky black surface kind of ripples, turning to hands which try to clasp back together to reform the surface. It seems to have disrupted it, but they're fighting against you here.
Felix, can we see him in there, or?
Can I stick something in between the in the gap that the dispel magic made?
Sure, make a dexterity check.
Oh,
Are you
not
affected
great.
by... You were exhausted,
Oh.
weren't you?
Yes, I did
Yeah,
have one level of exhaustion.
disadvantage.
Well, that's annoying because I just rolled a nat 20.
Sad.
Yep, 8, and I don't have great dex. Yeah, flat 8.
Yeah. You're not able to, as you try and stick the sword down deep into it. You're not quick enough. The hands are quicker.
Just lethargic.
Yeah.
I tried.
Felix, you dove into the water here, and quite quickly these black tendril-like hands are kind of reaching at you. You feel like they're trying to tug at you, and as you're swimming down deeper, it's like they're trying to smash you against the sides, the rocky sides of the tunnel walls here. There's not.
Hey, no! Don't do that!
You don't have a lot of room as it is. I need you to make an athletics check.
Man, Felix is having a rough go of it today.
Apparently. What do you need me to roll again?
Athletics.
Athletics. Ooh, let's see. What's my skill for that? Okay. 13?
As the hands pull you and dash you against the side of the rocky wall here. You take 11 bludgeoning.
Oh, Connie, I just got all that back!
I just got those.
Alrighty. Creon is going to try and essentially just try and understand, investigate, if you will, this inky blackness. and what might be capable of getting rid of it.
Make an intelligence check.
Cool. Just flat intelligence?
Oh, it's almost like you're good at those.
Ah, well, you know, a +5 can still be hilariously low. Okay, 14.
You were saying?
I mean, it could be hilariously low. But yes, 14
14?
in total.
As you go, you're trying to think. Grasping hands, tenderly hands, they're probably some kind of... Maybe some kind of remnant spirit or some kind. It's similar to like some types of curses of undeath that you've heard of. There is stuff such as the curse of hatred, which, you know, because they're so angry or hateful, or so vengeful upon their death, they kind of keep coming back as this spirit of hatred.
Wait, vengeance, hatred. Is this that one asshole again?
Oh, no.
There are other types of curses of undeath that you're kind of you're not directly aware of, but kind of like, oh, it could be something to do with that.
Gabriel, would you be able to perhaps cast turn undead upon this inky blackness?
Oh, yep.
Reason to believe that it may be a curse of undeath.
Right. Yeah, channel divinity, turn undead. Give that a go.
Alrighty.
Creon is standing on it, by the way, so shenanigans will ensue if they disappear.
Excellent. Love it. What turn undead do you have at the moment? Wisdom save. Against your spell modifier, correct?
Yeah, 21.
It succeeds.
Huh.
Damn.
Wow. Damn, indeed. Oof.
It's strong. Can try one more time. Fan my fingers again. Try to push probably light at it. Be gone, beast.
Alright. You feel like its resolve has been fortified against the last attempt, and there is, like, there was no visible reaction before, and this time around, you're not even sure that you cast or you turned undead there.
Okay. Well, that's concerning. Do we have anything else that might be able to disrupt undead?
Ooh. I don't think so. Not in my repertoire, not unless Malari's or something.
Malari is currently focusing on that aura of purity.
True.
She is, and I don't think she...
Faith. Or try just like it's called a Sacred Flame, just some radiant damage at it.
Creon you have to dash back a bit as the pillar of radiant flame drops down into the fire. It doesn't appear to affect it at all. Felix, as you continue swimming deep down, you're just like pushing on. The hands are
Get the
still
fuck off me.
grasping at you here.
Fuck
Make
off.
another athletics check for me.
All right.
God damn it, guys, we're getting defeated by a hole.
It's like worse than a door.
Hey, 17 plus 5.
Nice.
Nice.
22.
All right.
Yeah.
As you push forward, the grasping hands aren't able to get a good grasp of you. You're swimming strong here. As you dive deep down, suddenly the hands, they seem to get further away, and you look down. There's kind of this inky blackness. You're floating. You feel weightless in this water. As you look deep down, you think you see a glint deeper in the water.
Ooh, shiny.
So wanna be shiny.
I swim towards the shiny thing.
All right. As you're diving deep down into this inky blackness, you feel like there is something else in these waters with you.
Oh boy. As if the hands grabbing me wasn't enough earlier.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
For fuck's sake.
This is fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
$14.
Okay. So as you're swimming deep down, you feel some large creature dashing into you, hitting you and sending you skittering. You kind of get disoriented here. There's no point of reference for... There's no real point of reference for you here. You can't tell which way is up. It's all the same temperature. You've lost that pinpoint of light. You take 12 psychic damage.
Oh fuck.
You hear a voice in your head. You have the
Come
strength.
on.
You have the strength to banish it away, but do you have the will to do what needs to be done?
I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
So you talking about your girlfriend?
Uh-oh.
Just like, wait, what?
Oh, well, that
Anyway.
suddenly changes the context of this conversation.
No, I will not do it. Anyway.
Depends on what needs to be done, quote unquote. Alrighty.
Everyone else, what are you guys doing?
Being
here at the pool.
destroyed by this hole. Fuck the swamp. Svärmfa, just put 3 holes in our way and we'll be like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Are you saying that...
Back it in.
So instead of destroying the hole is destroying you.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Oh.
Exactly that. That is exactly what I said.
Lathia, I suppose, at the moment is watching Creon and Gabriel bumbling about with the whole.
Nerding.
And
Yeah, doing nerdy science things.
Yeah, and wondering how she can be helpful in any way, and is coming up completely blank. So he's just kind of sitting there silently, trying to not get in the way.
I'm in the same boat. I'm going through my list, and it's very lot of fun.
So far, Lathia's plans for getting through the hole consist of stabbing it.
Fair. Alrighty. Does anyone have remove curse by any chance?
Nope.
Ugh, gross.
Malari's like, oh, I do.
Ah, perfect. Malari, perhaps if you were to remove the curse, it might weaken the hold. If you could.
You don't need to tell me twice. She's gonna go, and she's just looking to like dive hands first into the water.
I didn't think she'd like water because she's
No, she
cat.
doesn't.
Okay. She doesn't, but dives in anyway.
Good for her.
She has a chance to destroy the hole.
Excellent.
It is. It is a thing that Malari would do. Destroying holes.
Yep.
Yes.
We should keep saying it that way every single time. We should add emphasis as well.
I'm gonna destroy that hole.
Remove curse. As Malari goes and removes curse against the kind of black, the black covering to the hole, nothing happens. She comes back up. She's like, it didn't work. You said this was like a curse of undeath, right?
That's my theory, yes.
Remember when Felix was being haunted by that burning evil dude?
No. I do not.
Wait, what? I don't remember this either.
She
Oh,
turns to
it's me.
Gabriel to say this. What was that?
Yeah, I remember that. But what about it?
Remember there was that, like, whole ritual that we needed to go through to remove the curse from him? Because it wasn't the thing that we needed to remove the curse from, it was Felix that we needed to remove the curse from? Or no, wait, it was the thing, wasn't it? It was so long ago, I can't remember.
Honestly, I'm having trouble remembering.
Well, anyway, maybe we can't remove it because this isn't the main thing. Maybe the curse is not here.
Do we have another way past?
Ah.
The alternative is to go back, abandon Felix to his fate, and
I don't like this.
me neither.
If we have no way through, I could do it like a higher level, dispel magic, and someone could try to break through, but it's like a big, risky.
It would be risky.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Or we simply must be prepared to try and swim through as quickly as we can.
Yeah, it'll cost me a fifth blood to be quick. Be ready.
I'm the strongest out of all of us, I think, so I'll give it a go.
Laurie gets out of the water. She doesn't like it in the water.
Alright. We're either going to get Felix back or lose Latvia.
Yeah. Well, Creon's going to try and go with you as well, for reference. Creon will also wait.
Actually, wait. Do you want to tie some rope around me?
Okay.
And then someone can pull if I get stuck. I don't think it'll do much, but it might work.
If you're ready.
Yep. I'm ready. I think Creon is coming with me.
Yeah. I'll tie the rope around Lathia and I'll hand it off to either Malari or Gabriel. Probably Malari because Gabriel's going to be casting.
Yeah, cool. 5th level dispel magic.
5th level dispel magic.
It hurts a bit. I hope it works.
All right. I need you to make a. You're a wisdom caster, aren't you?
Yeah, I got this.
Make a wisdom ability check.
Is this disadvantage because of exhaustion?
No. I am merciful.
It's a 13. Got an 8.
Oh.
Oh. As you go gathering up the energy to cast this, you go and try to dispel the magic against it. It seems resistant. It pushes back against you. You can feel very briefly the presence of whatever this is basically, it has really strong mental fortitude and a real strong grasp on this particular area. It is unfortunately not successful.
Oof. Alrighty.
Damn.
Well,
Felix,
shit.
Yes.
make a perception check for me to try and reorient yourself.
Okay. Come on, perception. I know I'm at least good at that. Okay. $22, I believe.
Alright, you're able to reorient yourself here in the water. You go finding that little speck of light deep down in the depths here. And as you finally right yourself this way, the entity, the large creature within the waters here, tries to dash at you again. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Can I not just, like, whack it with something? Uh, 12.
12. Okay. You take another 11 psychic. This bodes well.
God, fuck! Why did I think this was a good idea? Well, to be fair, I wasn't expecting a monster down here.
Well, I think to be fair, it was Lathia's idea to go down there. No, it was Malari's idea to go down the tunnel.
Can blame
You were
Malari
just
for this.
you were just unfortunately the first one.
Alright. Felix, you said you wanted to fight it. What are you doing? You've been dashed again, disoriented again.
Yeah, I pull out, try to pull out the scimitar and just swing at whatever's in front of me, hopefully hitting the creature. But if I'm disoriented again, then
Alright.
it's very possible I might.
Make an attack roll with the scimitar.
Okay. Oh. 14.
As you go swinging the scimitar around, creature within the waters here, it goes and it impacts with the blade. It seems like it's attacked the blade this time, and your scimitar falls out of your grasp. You reach desperately for it, but it's beginning to sink down into the waters. You lose it because you can't see it. It's out of sight now.
Fuck.
What do you
I know I have enough money to replace it, but god damn it, I like that sword. If there's an opening, I want to try and reorient myself and keep swimming downward.
Alright, make a perception check. Actually, you know what? You lost
What?
grip of your scimitar, and that has recentered yourself enough,
Oh.
at least.
Okay.
You could see which direction your scimitar went.
It's more of a feel which way it went than anything else.
Hmm.
Alright, since that's closer, I guess I'll go for that first.
Alright, making your way down into the depths here, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. I believe.
Maybe if you don't say wisdom saving throw, maybe it'll trick the dice. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a charisma.
Oh, well, then
saving
again.
throw.
Well, actually, this time I actually rolled pretty well. 17 total.
17 total. As the creature dashes past you, you're just swimming, and you feel it impact you, but you're fine. You've braced yourself for this, and you just keep swimming down. You can see the glint.
Swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming.
The glint becomes brighter. You begin to see it taking shape. You can see what looks to be... So it's almost like an anchor deep at the bottom here. It doesn't appear to be really on anything. It's just kind of floating in the water. And there is this spectral figure beside it.
Oh. Not another one. What does the spectral figure look like?
It's humanoid. It's wavering. You can see that there are some kind of growths growing off its body. There's this ethereal aspect to it overall. It's glowing bluey.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Just hear, hello? Can you hear me?
Are you just gonna repeat what I just said?
Are you just going to repeat what I just said?
Swimming.
Bamble, bubble, dibble, dooble.
Bamble? Bobble? Dibble? Dooble.
Now the game becomes, what can I make the DM say?
I'm a terrible DM.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
You feel like as you're just sitting there in the water, saying these things, you feel like this anchor is floating away.
Oh shit, okay, fine. Swim over to the anchor and, have a look at it, I guess.
It's not terribly big. It looks incredibly ornate. There appears to be some kind of handle wrapping around the base of it. You can
That's
tell
odd.
right away that it is a magical item.
Oh.
And as
Could
you
this
get
be a-
closer to it, it begins glowing.
Oh. Felix will, reach out and just touch it with a single finger. to see what happens.
The anchor itself becomes spectral and begins to flow, dissipating, kind of unraveling, and swirling to you and around the spear of Xenokratos.
It does what to the spear?
The anchor unravels itself, becoming spectral energy, and is flowing into and around the spear of Xenokratos.
Whoa, okay. New power up. Alright, cool.
A kindred spirit.
Evidently.
The cycle of reincarnation. Perhaps this is us of another time, another place.
Maybe. Well, that'll be interesting to try and absorb and figure out more about later, I guess. Alright. Now if I could just find my scimitar.
You get the feeling your scimitar is lost forever in whatever
Fuck.
other world dimension this is.
Alright. Do I see anything else of note?
As you're looking at the spectral figure, which is still staring at you, the features, they don't match yours, but you can tell that they are of a... There's something familiar about them, like an echo of your soul, perhaps.
Could you tell me your name? If at all possible.
I don't remember my name.
Well, looking you up later is going to be an issue then. I'm guessing you are some sort of a sailor.
Some sort of what?
A sailor, someone who sails on the sea.
A sailor? Yes, perhaps I was. Maybe a pirate hunter. I do remember sailing.
Well, that makes more sense.
And we would... Yes, we would protect against those that were not of this world, invaders.
Small multiverse. I'm doing something similar. Less pirate hunting, more dimensional protection. Though I have done some pirate hunting, and that is fun.
It was creatures from the Chaos realm. There must have been some that made their way here.
What can you tell me about them?
They are not from Trutinia. They make their way here from the 13th planet.
13th planet?
They use the Chaos Realm as their passageway. They are ancient and eldritch.
Were you able to stop them?
We perished.
I'm sorry about that.
You must go. Defeat them for me. For us.
Any last bit of advice before I go? Any tips?
No, you have proved yourself worthy. All I have left for you is to wish you the grace of Xenokratos. May he guide your strikes.
May he guide you to your final rest. And with that, Felix will try to swim back the way he came.
Alright. Lathia and Creon, suddenly the way underneath gives out, and you drop into the tunnel. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws to avoid a sharp, rockiness.
Sharpy, pointy, ouchies.
Sharp, rocky, pointy
Oh,
ouchie.
fuck yeah. 19.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There's a 9 plus a 3, I want to say, so a 12.
Creon, you take 27, whereas Lathia takes 13 bludgeoning.
Okay, I'm gonna use my arcane deflection. Plus 4, 17.
Okay, you both take 13 bludgeoning.
Ow! Creon's about to get himself impaled and has to put up like a force field to bounce off.
This is fun. Fun and fine.
It's the opposite of fun and fine.
I'm
Or
not
was it
dead yet.
14, was it?
I'm not dead.
As the two of you drop down into the sharp rocks below, catching yourselves and preventing too much serious damage, Felix, you come up basically between the two of them.
Oh wait, I have the hat on. I was fine.
It's a subconscious response.
I suppose.
Alrighty. Once Creon realizes that Felix is alive and well,
Alive and well.
he is going to pretty much just reach out and embrace him, kind of awkwardly and tightly, and then realize what he just did, and then immediately like shy away.
At that, Lathia will just kind of like roll her eyes a little bit, and then grab both of them, and then try to yank the rope that's around her a couple of times.
Okay.
Loris like, yeah, we're on it, and begins trying to pull you guys in. It's literally not far at all. You guys are like floating at the surface of the
Yeah, the surface.
But Creon's going to say, "It's good to see you alive. I thought we'd lost you."
Yes.
Well, whoever's down there certainly kicked my ass a little bit.
What happened? We couldn't get past this black wall of ink or something, and then it.
Yeah, that was the thing that kicked my ass. And I lost a fucking scimitar to that thing.
Oh.
But fortunately, I found what I think is a good consolation prize.
Oh, do tell.
Um, my spear, I found a shiny thing. Turns out it was an anchor. And when I touched it, it became spectral, and it just sucked up into my spear.
Oh,
So, yeah, I've got
okay.
an upgrade. I'll be eager
Well,
to see what that does.
I suppose we both got upgrades to our weapon today.
Quite.
Well, it's been a productive day.
Yes.
You hurt? You said?
I got roughed up a bit. But while I
Well,
was down there, uh, I saw a spirit of someone. Someone I maybe knew, maybe was in a past life. I'm not entirely sure, but they spoke with things. And I don't entirely know all of it, but maybe it could somehow be connected to the Svärmfa. I'm not sure.
well, like, if it was you in another life, I don't know. This is all quite beyond me. It's
Yeah, it's
so.
a lot. Yeah.
And you didn't see anything else down there, other than a magical anchor and somebody who is possibly you from another lifetime. Am I getting that
Other
right?
than that black thing, no.
Well, the black thing seems to be gone.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Um, there were no other tunnels out of there.
Not that I could see. If there were any, I was too disoriented to notice them.
I'll say to the fish fiend with 27 health, I'll go, you quickly check the cavern. Check if there's any tunnels that lead out to anywhere else. Please.
Of course, my master. It goes and it dives deep down into the tunnel, the underwater tunnel.
So the like tunnel we're in doesn't continue on; it just comes to like a pool of water that goes down. Is that right?
When Felix went down, that's what happened. It was this long winding tunnel with the black hands, and then a cavern, no walls, no floor, barely a roof that could be seen.
So it shouldn't take long for Fishy Boy to explore that, I think. But it seems like it's taken a while.
It goes, and it's swimming down. You don't hear back from it for like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes.
Okay. Do I feel like it's still alive?
Yeah, it's just gone into the tunnels.
Well, he's still alive down there. I didn't think it would have taken this long to explore.
Shall we push on then?
Well, are we gonna continue down this tunnel, or are we gonna go the other way?
Either is a possibility, but whatever was blocking our paths before is now gone.
Lathia will look over at Gabriel and Felix. What do you guys think?
Was that one down there, Felix? I suppose just you don't know. We can go have a look.
Felix
Yeah.
didn't see anything more down there, but there's clearly a bigger space than we expected if my demon boy is not back yet.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Suppose so, yeah.
Caps on.
Water breathing caps on.
All right.
Never took mine off.
So as you guys begin diving deep down into the tunnels below, that's where we'll leave it off this week.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
Oh, good.